Hey, my parties, my lovelies. I know you're doing good, so I know you want to get into the topic at hand. We're about to do that. Party is just alleged tea, or we gossip and just talk about down below what we feel about a topic. That's it. That's all. Hey, family. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're doing good, but I know you're doing good, so that's what's up. We're here to talk about Queen Naija. Is she getting the short end of the stick? Probably not the stick you're thinking about, but I want to know if she's getting the short end of the stick. Apparently, she recently did an interview. I think she had an interview with Funny Marco. Shout out to Funny Marco. He's doing a big thing. He's getting a lot of celebrity buzz. He is a celebrity at this point. Shout out to Funny Marco. He's doing his thing. So anyway, Queen Naija's on there, and no shade she had on, bum. The outfit she had on was cute. She looked decent, nice, right? I need those shades though. They were like red and cyclonic. I love that. So anyway, right? So Funny Marco is talking to her this and that, and I'm like, what? And you know, she has a very innocent, sweet personality, but on this particular interview, it seemed like you could just really see like how she's so gullible, so free spirited, so sometimes blunt, but like not intentionally. Like she just sometimes Marco does throw questions to throw you off, but then sometimes she wasn't as quick with it as I thought she would be. And other times she's like, okay. And the other time you're like, what she say? Okay. So one of those times happened. I'm like, what did she say? And we're gonna get into it because some of the things that she said had made it seem like she may be getting a short end of the stick. Because as she was talking, as she was going on, I was like, oh, so she, you know, is real submissive, especially to people from authority. That's what it was given. But even though I know she can get the act right, but she was acting really chill on there. And some of the stuff seemed as if she really didn't know what he was talking to her about. So it was making me seem like, okay, she could be gullible. Like if you talk to her about a topic that, not saying that she doesn't know, but if you talk about her about certain topics, she may or may not be able to keep up. And I think business might be one of those. And it was kind of given that she might be gullible. Like you could easily manipulate the situation more than it should be. And something that she spoke about kind of made me feel like she might have been getting manipulated to some extent. So apparently on the interview, Lee was there because we heard Lee in the background. And I thought they had really kind of spent ways, especially since she's with, I think, Atlantic Records or a record label of some kind. I didn't even know you can have like a separate manager outside of that. But I guess so. Because usually I thought they wouldn't allow that, or they try to buy off the manager and stuff like that. I'm not sure. So Lee is locked in. But I'm not mad at Lee. I kind of can see why she is locked in. And I know Lee knows her stuff as far as like different things. The legality seems to be that such. But she's locked in. And I'll tell you why. Because according to her, she might be getting, well, according to what was said, not her, it seemed as if she might be getting the bigger end of the stick. And if I was dealing with somebody who is not attuned to the way things are going, I would stick around too and milk that situation. So I feel like unknowingly Queen Naija might be getting a short end of the stick. And we're about to talk about it. We're about to get into it. So if you notice on the show, Funny Marco, they try to play with her about this event that she was supposed to be at. But they never had talked to her about it. And so she was like, what? And Lee, of course, jumps in and was like, basically saying something to the effect of, no, she's not booked for anything. She's not going. And so Queen Naija starts going in and she's like, what? I don't remember. Because I guess, you know, Lee is on it that like she would have known, right? And she's like, I don't even like going to places like that. Something to that effect. So right after jump, she was like, no. But you know how funny Marco is. He likes to get people riled up. He likes to get them their goat. And you could kind of tell that even Lee was like, look, let it go. She's not booked for that event. Basically, that's kind of what she was saying. But in the process of them talking about the event, Queen Queen makes a statement, which you have to go see the video to see the full statement, that I wasn't expecting to hear. I wasn't expecting to hear it. But obviously, it must have been needed to be heard. Because to me, it's like a help me situation. Because as an artist, I feel like she's not getting what she needs to get out of the situation. And I'm just here to say that. And I feel like she's getting short the end of the stick. So what was said about the event, she made the comment about what would the breakdown of the prices be. At one point, she was like, oh, that's not enough. Because she was basically saying something to the effect of she wanted to know what she would get out of it. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That makes sense. I would want to know what I'm getting out of a situation too. Thank you, Thank you, Queen. Let them know. You know, and know your bag. And she was like, no, that's not enough. Because I think they offered over $5,000, but it wasn't like 20 or nothing. So she's like, no, that's not enough. I was like, cool. She know her worth. She know her worth. Then she blew that away by saying this one comment. Unless she didn't mean to say it like she said it, I heard it like I heard it, and it seemed like she didn't even see nothing wrong with what she just said. And I'm like, I know you mother freaking lying. I know you mother freaking lying. Damn. That's what I had said. Okay. So when she was asking about the price, she had made this comment, which really contradicted everything else she really said. She was like, what would I be getting out of it? And she's like, well, 20% of that would be what? That's not, something about it's not a lot. But she was making the reference to my opinion. Not saying that that's exactly what she was meaning, but that's my perception of what I heard. That she only gets 20% of what's booked. Now, this is the artist. I thought it was supposed to be the other way around. Or am I tripping? I thought she must at least get 40 or 50, if not 70. But ain't even getting 30% of her coin? The hell? What the actual literal hell? Now, I know you mother freaking lying because it couldn't be me. But then too, I have heard artists really are technical about what they get. But then too, if she has one manager above her, and then she has maybe other people she got to pay, stylists, I'm not sure how she breaks her income down. And also if her on a record label, I'm sure they get some of it too. So maybe that's why I would say, okay, well, that would be the reason. Because she has to give so much to them, and then she has to give so much to Lee. But she's left with 20%. Ain't no mother freaking way I would let somebody mother freaking go. And that's on cap, no cap. That's on period. No period. Okay? Per T on me. But that was just my interpretation of what I heard. So y'all definitely go check out that interview and let me know if 20% enough for an artist who sings her song. I feel like as an artist, I understand she didn't book the event, but she showed up. And the event would not even be nothing without her being there. She's the main star. She's the main character. So she should get most of the money. However, I've also heard about certain record deals, certain contracts that you only get a certain percentage. But to me, it seems as if she's getting the short end of the stick. 20%? Or maybe she wasn't even supposed to say that. But she act like she was dead serious. Like, what is 20% of that? Does that only even be, I only have 20%? What's 20% of that? And she was dead serious, in my opinion. So, per T on me, I feel like it's trouble over there. We need to send some help, some red flags, white flags. Send help now. Because I know you motherfucking lying. I know you motherfucking. As always, thank you for stopping by his house. Please like if you like any part of the video, and feel free to subscribe and join part of our Pertees, our family. I love Lees. Definitely want to hear what you got to say down below. So comment, because we will have interaction down below whenever possible, whenever we can.